again, and then after that, let it go. All this business of you keep going, it's something on my shirt that's like irritate me. All this business of you keep going and going and going with the dramatics. We don't do that over here. It's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, and you still going with some old ladies? Nigga, if you don't sit your ass down and find you somebody else to tussle with, give us something else, give us something new. Now, Kappa came back with Drag Talk after 2 weeks, but she a special case, and Drag Talk is its own dragon. Don't you try to take notes from her. Take it from the hip. If you want to tussle, you better do it now while the people still care. Because we don't give a damn after about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down, after that long. We don't care. So our first category, hot mess of the week, is going to go to Sing Tyrus for harassing the elderly and leaving them with bumps, bumps, and bruises. My God. They're going to report you to the adult CPS, whoever the hell that is, or whatever the hell you call it. Now, our next category is, Coles, did you want to say anything about Tyrus being a hot mess before I move on to HB? Okay, looks like Cap is good to go.
Wait. Yeah, hold on. I do want to ask.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, babe.
So what is his platform built on?
He's a singer that has multi-platinum records.
Okay, so he a singer. Not Tyrus. No, Tyrus. So he a singer and his thing is to attack elderly people on Messy Talk?
You tell me.
I don't know who he is though, but okay.
We don't either. And Kappa, this is how we were introduced to him. So that's what we're trying to figure out. And the things that I just said is just my advice to him, which is, A, if you want to go at somebody, get a good opponent like Captain Llama's Braid in the Kingdom instead of the elderly. And then B, you got to hurry up and get through it, honey. Don't come back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks talking about this being going on. Honey, you do that. You do your 1-2 step and you move on, okay?
So he cussed out Diamond and who all he cussed out?
Diamond, then he switched to Dr. Duchess, and then he switched to Roro. Maybe Dr. Duchess was first, then Diamond, then Roro. But, it don't matter. It's 3 old ladies.
Not Dr. Duchess.
Girl, he can't stand she paid to drop him one day, and he ain't been right since. Ain't been right since.
Do that.
Hey, Shady, baby, thank you so much. Yes, honey, he's a hot mess in my book, and I think you just described the reasons why, Kappa. We're going to move on to our next category.
Okay.
Now, our next category is messy boots. This person is a hot mess. They're not a hot mess. They're just messy as hell. Usually, messy boots is somebody that released some messages, released some tea, started some shit. Oh, I'm her say you despicable, Tyrus. I'm her say she on her thug shit today. Y'all better leave her the fuck alone. Anyway, thanks for the like, Crit Mike. Messy boots. Somebody just a little messy. They released some messages. They did a little 1-2 step. In this case, it's going to have to go to HB. Why is Heartbreaker getting messy boots? For the shit she revealed about Chef wife. Now, Chef, I should have gave you hot mess last week for even going over there with HB revealing all your tea. But I thought maybe you needed an outlet. The people say you've been down and out. The people say you've been upset about shit. So I said maybe Chef just needs somebody to talk to. Maybe HB just make her feel comfortable. But one thing that stuck out in my mind, you saying my wife don't do messy. She don't do messy talk. She don't be over here. Baby, that's like dangling a carrot in front of a goddamn donkey. I knew somebody on Messy Talk was going to try to get that good interview. And Dad and me just told us downstairs, but somebody told me earlier, girl, you over there hiding on favorite it now. Messy Talk gonna find you. Anyway, now, last week when you said, my wife don't do mess and da-da-da, I thought it was going to be AJ and Susu that was going to come back, get an interview with the wife, and then HB was going to come back and do a counter interview about what the wife said. I thought the wife was going to come out and say, these are all the lies that Chef is telling, because people always come out and say Chef tell lies. Honey, HB came back with text messages, anecdotes, recorded phone calls, Hell, even Cash Apps, if you ask me. I don't know if it was really up there, but I added that anyway. Goddamn. This lady talking about your relationship. This lady talking about you was laid up in there and wouldn't even wash your kitty cat. This lady, HB, say the lady that ate her cooch and had her legs on the dashboard. Chef, don't tell me you fell for HB, then fucked around and let HB take your woman, then fucked around and let HB come back to the app to tell your tea. What, girl? And the people were saying like, oh, this lady married Chef just for a green card. Let me tell y'all something. If I clocked Slim last week, we gonna have to clock Chef. Since I've been over here, Chef has never had a stable job, ever. Since I've been over here, Chef has lived in 4 different locations in 4 different states. Well, I guess the first place was a country, but still, 4 different places since I've been over here. So in the same context as Slim, she married that lady for money so that lady could take care of her and she could sit in that damn house and do nothing. Ain't that what Slim was doing? Ain't that why I said about Slim and 6 footer? He don't want to work nowhere and 6 foot in the bill. So that's probably causing a turmoil in the relationship. Same context with this married couple. And the lady said Chef ain't want to do nothing. And next thing you know, she eating HB cooch in the parking lot. My God, my God. Anyway, HB, you messy as hell for telling us and for putting us on that tea, because I wouldn't even have it to talk about if you didn't tell me, girl. So Messy Boost of the Week is going to go to HB, also known as Heartbreaker. Looks like she broke Chef heart and never even gave her the cooch. My God, my God. Cole, you got anything to add? I seen you with some what's downstairs.
Wait, what? Hold on. HB dating Chef Foxy X.
Not dating, just went and got her cooch. I wouldn't say dating. I would say maybe using for a little, cause she said that Jamaican head was good. She said that woman ate like an oxtail straight off the bone. My God, my God.
Oh. Oh my.
Woo, hey the villain. Y'all, and we're gonna go ahead and on that note and move on to our next category, which is the Blogger of the Week. The Blogger of the Week. I'm a child. The Blogger of the Week this week is going to be Bruality TV. I really like their page, but also Kappa talked about them in Drag Talk and talked about how y'all kept saying the name wrong. So I had to struggle to get it out my damn self. She called all of us stupid or dumb or whatever she said. But Bruality TV, shout out to you for being the Blogger of the Week. Shout out to you for being featured on Drag Talk. Shout out for you for that cute little purple black background, babe. Hey, Toxic Diaries. Right, Kevin said, oh. Girl, Liz can go to hell. Anyway, we did our Riddle of the Week. Our hot mess, first hot mess is going to be Sing Tyrus. Messy Boost is going to be Heartbreaker of the Dangerettes. Blogger of the Week is going to be Bruality TV. We're going to go ahead and do a quick little commercial break before we move on to our next segment. And for this commercial break, I do want to tell y'all about, first of all, I was like, well, I ain't even up there. Hell, Tyrus behind me. Ugh.
I gotta ask though, co-host, where do you be all week, co-host? How did you miss all of this tea, friend?
She be out there with them damn animals. The first thing is, for the commercial break, I do have a birthday battle tomorrow against Devon at 8 Eastern. My birthday is Saturday, but if you want to go ahead and send me a B-Day gift to that CA, go ahead and hit a bad bitch up, okay? Sorry, I keep doing that. That's that liquor trying to come up on me. Go ahead and hit a bad bitch CA.
Move it over here on us so we can see the picture, the battle picture.
Yes, that's me and Devon. Devon is of the royalty family, and Devon be throwing them lions, tigers, and bears, so y'all come through and support me. What up, Savoy? And yes, I am a Valentine's Day baby. Yes, I will take a shot, but I need to slow down the shots because I need to make it through the show. Because they got my ass earlier. That is the first announcement. And the second one is going to be my good girlfriend up here in the top box, Realist, and my good girlfriend, Nene, in the box beside me. You can see it inside of their boxes. But the Honey Hotline is continuing this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. What's up, Brody? Take a drink with me. The Honey Hotline is a podcast where they talk about any and everything, relationships, nationships, and weationships, situationships. They talk about friends. They talk about love. They talk about family. This week, the topic is DMs and deception. It's going to be on the Realist page at 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So y'all pull up for the Honey Hotline, 10 p.m. Eastern this Saturday. My good girlfriend Realist and my good girlfriend Nene, both in the box. So y'all go ahead and follow them. Yes, I'm ready, buddy. I need to drink some of this Red Bull as well. I need to. Y'all got me about drunk earlier, and it was no bueno. All right. We went ahead and had our commercial break. Let's keep the party rolling. Y'all let him up, please. Our next category is Messy Troll. Honey.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, I just came to come take a shot with you real quick.
Oh, you ready? Go ahead. I got the drink right here, Bean. You know we ain't got long.
No
I
straight.
like
Y'all can't be interrupting the show straight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, I asked him to come up. That's why.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good, Brody. Now, I did take the drink with you. I'm going to mute you, but come back when you're ready for another drink. Next category is Messy Troll. It's going to go to AJ and the JJs because she was trolling the shit out of Kappa and the Llamas in preparation for Drag Talk. She was going from live to live with some type of security vest on. I didn't know what the fuck the security vest was about. But she had this picture of the llama behind her. She had her very own motherfucking llama hat. And she was giving it to the people. She was trolling the fuck out of Kappa. Now, she wasn't really a topic on Drag Talk, but hell, we thought she was. I had told Nene and Realist before that. I said, now, I don't know if Kappa going to include AJ, but that would be funny because they had a 1-2 step. You remember Bella live earlier that week when I said Bella's Messy Boots last week? And Kappa was doing one live and they were streaming her, and AJ was in Bella live and they were streaming? Yeah. So this was the follow-up. It was very funny. She did it all just. She didn't talk about nobody's kids or nothing like that. She didn't go to hell. Just simple trolling. Y'all know I love a good troll. So our Messy Troll of the Week is going to go to AJ of the JJs. Shout out to the JJs in the building. Shout out to everybody that fucks with AJ. That shit is funny. Y'all please hit my live goal. Please get the taps up. And please go ahead and hit my CA. You have anything you want to add, co-host?
It was funny, and I actually duetted it, and it was like, is that supposed to be me in the background?
Girl, that's funny. The damn llama had lipstick.
And them earrings and the TikTok wig. I said, this helper right here, boy.
Do you wear TikTok? Do you wear TikTok wigs?
I bought TikTok wigs. Yep. I get sent them as samples if I make a video, and then I got to pay for it if I don't make the video.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the B-Day CA. I appreciate you. You talking about don't say your name. There, I know it, girl, but I
Poozy, you got money, Poozy?
I appreciate you.
Oh, we in Switzerland. Let me leave you alone, Poozy.
I was about to say she about to get muted. Don't mess up my coin. Now, Poozy, we might have to tussle next week, but thank you so much for the birthday love. I'll support you on your birthday too. Now listen, y'all drop some helicopters in the chat for the dear Poos. Drop some helicopters in the chat to thank Poozy, okay? We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next category.
Hey, Hippie, happy birthday.
Thank you, Poozy.
I just want to say, Hippie, I will squash all bygones with you because I cannot have a relationship like this with somebody who shares birthdays with my daughter. I can't do that, Hippie. Can we please, we can still do our 1-2, you feel me? Because we do a good job at it, but there's some things I want to say, and I can't.
Thank you, Poozy. I do appreciate that. And I'm more than definitely willing to. But Poozy, you know how you and I go. It'll be a month and we'll be tussling again. But you are my newsroom sister, so I never stay mad at you, long love.
You good. I just want to say, turn up, take a shot. Y'all can't see me on the camera because I'm extra fucked up and the police right over there. But y'all, happy birthday, Hippie.
Okay, thank you so much, Poozy. We're going to go ahead and move on, but that wig you wore the other day was eating down, girl. I told you that too. Okay, our next category is, because y'all know I'm crazy about time. Thank you, babe. Our Messy Talk moment. Many say this is what it is to be the moment. You are the moment. That means your name was on everybody's lips. You started quite a stir, quite a kerfuffle, if you will. Our messy talk moment is going to go to Kappa Dappa of the llama, the queen of the llamas. You see all the llamas following behind her? The purple one is King, the prime minister of the llamas, okay? That's him right there, that purple llama. Kappa brought back Drag Talk. This girl had a list of people that she was going against. Not only did she have a list of people, she advertised who was on the list before it started. Not only that, Kappa talked about everybody and their mama. And then she had the nerve to start going down rabbit holes. Y'all, Drag Talk was like 7-8 hours long. Too long. About 3.5 hours was meat and potatoes. Still too long. But I sat right there listening. I said, now Cap, I got somewhere to be, girl. I got somewhere. Is she still talking? You go back. People start messaging me. You know, they always send me the mess. They send me the mess. Such and such arguing on Kappa panel. I said, that damn llama still alive? She wanted to prove that all of it was Erica's fault. Erica, I don't know if it's your fault, but that's what Kappa wanted to prove. She wanted to prove that Poetica's a liar. She sure stirred that pot. We already knew Slim was full of shit, so she wasn't proving that in there. Why is Kappa the moment? Well, what happens when you do Drag Talk and then Erica bouncing from live to live, and then Slim live and Poetic on the live, and then Bella go live the next day and everybody talking about it in Bella live. Then Miss Nietzsche go live the next day and eat them for fucking filth. All of it stemming from Drag Talk. That's the moment, honey. That's the person that started the conversation. So all hail the supreme troll, Kappa Dappa of the llamas, the queen of the llamas, who is our messy talk moment. And it just so happens she's also our co-host this week. Would you like to say anything there, Kappa?
Well, I mean, you know, we need to be careful when we tell people to merch it. And we also need to be careful of what we put out about ourselves and what we try to keep hidden. If you're gonna put out, I believe this, listen, if I'm gonna put out mess about other people, I'm gonna put it out about myself too. And anybody ever said anything, if it's true, I'll say, yeah, that's true. I did that. I said it. It happened. You know what I'm saying? If it's not true, I'm gonna say it's not true. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So just be willing to take it back. You send it, take it back.
You heard it from the Supreme Llama herself. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Don't fuck with this llama or you get a bruising. Whatever Cardi B said. King, you're here, the prime minister of the llamas and also the purple llama. Do you have anything you want to add about Drag Talk and its success last week?
Don't be a limp noodle.
Don't be a limp noodle. All right. I do like them nice and firm. Okay, let's move on to our next category. All of these do kind of go together, so we have a big section right here. Our next category is Messy Clock. This is the person that was clocking it all last week. This is the person who was wound up real tight and their clock was always on time. This is the person that was right in every single time zone. You know what I'm talking about? This is the person that they put the two fingers together for. Our messy clock is going to go to Miss Nietzsche. Poetic thought she was going to go over there and say, oh, it's Glock fault. Oh, it's Kappa fault. Nietzsche said, no, what about that nigga? I said, oh, this taking a turn. Poetic dropped down. She started tussling with Slim in the comments and said, yeah, nigga, and you the one did this, and you doing them women wrong. Slim came up there. She started eating his ass up. She said, I ain't even do nothing to you, and your ass sitting over there with a list. I agree with that. Now, Nietzsche ain't do nothing to you, Slim. Now, she might do something to other people, but she ain't do shit to you, nigga. With that being said, she clocked the fuck out of both of them. Both of them got out the panel. Both of them ran. And you know what Miss Nietzsche told us? You know I'm an avid listener. She said her conversations on the back end don't match what Poetic was doing on the front end. She say, she say, Poetic get up here and say she forgive him. But they didn't match what she said on the back. Now, you say a lot of things about Miss Nietzsche. They say she gaslight. They say she passive aggressive. I ain't heard many people call her a liar. Well. She clocked the fuck out of Poetic and Slim. Poetic thought she was about to get up there and say, all this Glock fault, all this drag top fault. Miss Nietzsche said, and excuse me, ma'am, sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Nietzsche said, you better sweep around your own front door before you go over there with Glock. My God. Somebody pray for me. Miss Nietzsche is our messy clock. Miss Nietzsche of FOE, formerly Family Over Everything, Not a Faith Over Everything, Jesus, is our messy clock for the week for clocking it. All you hoes, she had y'all number, she had y'all reservation, she had y'all first and last name. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to our next category because these are all correlated. Oh, wait, I don't see it up here. Oh, that's what I get for drinking too early. I don't even see it. Let me grab it. Co-host, realist, do a mob break.
Okay, y'all, welcome in. I hope y'all grabbed y'all heart means. We are trying to at least bop to 100K by the end of the hour. So if y'all could do a blast bop for me, that would be great. He does still have a live goal here that is not nowhere near being reached. And he also have his Cash App tag, which is somewhere, I don't know, but the Cash App is Hippie Reports. If y'all want to bless him for his birthday, that would be great. Also, keep in mind, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there is a birthday battle for Hippie versus Divine. Now, Divine shows up and shows out, so we need y'all to also show up and show out for the hip. He always show up and show out for y'all, so do the same for him. Thank y'all so much. There go the Cash App right there if y'all want to go ahead and support. Oh, sorry, Kappa. If y'all want to go ahead and support, there go the Cash App right there, and then he's back, so go ahead.
Our next category is Hot Mess of the Week, and it's going to go to the diva sitting on top of the piano. That's Poetic on top of the piano. Thank you, Braids. That's Slim playing the piano. That's one of the llamas watching him play the piano. And that's Glock behind him on the piano, okay? Now, Poetic is a hot mess because last week, Slim was a hot mess. And Poetic was the moment. Now, Poetic, how did you shift into the hot mess? You wanted to blame the llamas. You wanted to blame Glock, but you want to forgive him. That fool started it. Okay? And that llama don't look like you, King.
Yeah, but that goddamn got a 6-pack.
Mute his mic. I didn't know.
Hey, that llama look gone. That llama look thrown.
Look high. It's because all the bottles in there. You see Slim already drinking. Anyway, Poetic, you got up here talking about you forgive Slim after drag talk you over there on his panel. That fool embarrassed you in public. And I said last week, I'm from the country. I don't play about no nigga embarrassing me in public. Erica Nicole asked him to get up there and spill a goddamn thing about y'all. You talking about he freed you? He tarnished your reputation and he put shit on your name. And you come out talking about you forgive him, but you mad at Glock and Kappa? That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. Now, I think you're a highly intelligent woman, and I never call people stupid for being in love. But I will give you the Tina Turner. You just a fool. You know you in love. What you say? Let me tell you something, Poetic. You love that nigga, sure. Now, last week I said it must have been good. That's why you kept going back. But you said you couldn't get 3 minutes out of it. Girl, la, 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 la. So what are we here for? What is he doing for you? Do he give you some coin? He not cracking your back. He can't come see you. He doing you dirty in public. So what is this for? What's the reason? I don't see a good one. So hot mess of the week is going to go to Poetic because you escalated yourself there by the way you acted last week. And again, that's a llama, that's Glock watching, that's Slim playing the piano, because, girl, I forgive him. That's my man, and I'm going to stick beside him. Boo. Boo. I don't like it. Throw a tomato can at her and hit off that fucking piano. I mean it in figurative speech, not literal. So second hot mess of the week is gonna go to Poetic Ariane. Hey Kimmy B. Our messy tainer of the week, hey P baby, is going to go to Barb of the Front Porch. At the drag talk, the tea was being spilled at Barb house. They was showing messages. They was giving the tea. They was taking the tea from Barb house and taking it over to Bella house. The people was getting into it. Getting into it. So messy tainer of the week is going to be Barb of the Front Porch. Because Barb was giving us all the tea on that good Sunday, and she had the donuts hot, fresh, and ready for us. Shout out to Barb. I fuck with it heavy. Messy tainer of the week is going to be Barb of the Front Porch for giving us all that tea. Or hosting the space where the tea could be spilled, rather. So our messy troll was AJ of the JJs. Messy top moment is Kappa Dappa for drag talk. Messy clock is Miss Nitra. Hot mess is Poetic. And messy tainer is Barb. Kappa, King, do y'all have anything y'all want to add about the categories we just reviewed? Oh, I'm going down.
Miss Nitra did clock it. I feel like she felt like that lady came up there and played in her face. I heard Slim say that women are not intelligent or as intelligent as him. That's how he can run game on them the way that he did. He literally used a whole bunch of black women to do diabolical stuff to another black
woman. Y'all not as smart as me. I was like, what?
Yeah, he was like, y'all not as smart as me. And then, yeah, because he read with his finger, and his favorite color is 3. So get the fuck out of here. Anyway, and then the fact that he used other black women platforms to come up and put out that information to hurt yet another black woman, but instead of that black woman say, you know what, Negro, you the problem, she turned and point to a whole bunch of other black women and say, y'all the problem. And that's the issue. See, if we didn't go over there, if black women didn't go over there and support him, I even heard another old toothless bitch, excuse my language, lady say, them cash apps Kappa put up was fake. Lady, you think I got time making fake cash apps? They wasn't faking it. He said, nah, them my cash apps. You know, she's like, well, they look fake. Mine don't look like that. I mean, it's that stuff. And sometimes I just look at other black women and I'd be like, how weak you gotta be to support a bum that can't do nothing for
Kappa,
you.
Kappa, this Switzerland, you weak and bum. Slow your roll, sister. Do you got anything you want to add to land that helicopter, please?
I'm landing it, and it's the truth. I'm done. It's the truth.
Okay, it's the truth. She's done. Thank you so much. Their llamas was there on every scene this week. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Lady Susu. Hey, Deja. Hey, Bella. Y'all welcome in. Hey, all adds up. Hit that live goal if you can. Hit that CA goal. It is a bad bitch birthday. But y'all pull up tomorrow for my birthday battle, 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I do want to tell y'all Majestic. Hold on. I got one for Majestic too. Majestic is having a box battle Saturday. Now, y'all know I don't do box battles for obvious reasons. Majestic having a box battle Saturday on my birthday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I do fuck with Majestic from the break room. That's my newsroom sister. Y'all please go support Majestic this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. The Dollar Bills are hosted. Oh, wait, that didn't come up. The Dollar Bills are hosting the Blackout After Party on 2/20 from 11 to 3. I put $65 per person, but they changed it to $45 plus $15. Contact $2 and J. They'll tell you about it. After the Black Excellence event, go holler at the Dollar Bills. That's what I'm trying to get out.
We need a blast bop to 100K, y'all. We need a blast bop. Please do that.
Please, a blast bop. That would be great. Rolling rate, I didn't do 18 and up. Don't hate me, but I was about drunk and I didn't think about it, and that is totally my fault. I'm still about drunk, right? I'm sorry, babe. If you can't battle me, I understand, but it wasn't intentional. I done made myself a gingerbread. Like, it's a lot going on in my life today, right? I'm sorry. Pull up for my birthday battle tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will not be drinking like this tomorrow, okay?
You will.
Hi,
Please.
Hippie.
Thank you, D. Y'all put the helicopters in the chat for D for support me for my birthday. Sorry, go ahead there, Queen.
Hi, Hippie. I wanted to just point out that y'all didn't say nothing about them damn draws that lady got. She volunteered and got on her own and put that nigga name on them. 3 pair of them. That really irritates my spirit.
Wait, there's a pair of drawers with Slim's name on it?
Yes.
Yes. It was sexy panties. Thank you for the helicopters.
Okay.
It's sexy panties.
I just really feel like y'all should have just said something.
It's Switzerland. It's Switzerland, Shani. Please
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
get people-
I mean, you just said something.
Y'all have a good
I
one.
mean,
Y'all
it
have a
is
good one.
Switzerland. You didn't say anything bad. That's a fact. You just reporting in because that did come up last week. You told us. There it is. Justigator says she also has the same pair of panties, and according to Justigator, they have more in common than poetic things. So we'll go ahead and add that while we're on the topic. Okay. Thank you so much for the support in the panel. Thank you for supporting me. Y'all can hit that CA because it's a bad bitch birthday. Hit my live goal if you can. We will be rolling in like 2 minutes, rolling, please. And then my birthday battle tomorrow at 8 Eastern. Hippie, don't start drinking so early with these motherfuckers, okay? Our next category is messy neighbor. Honey, it don't even look like them. But that's Miss Nitra, that's Michael, and that's Tamar singing in the background. I don't give a damn. Shut up, realists, okay? I said they wouldn't need to have fashionable clothing like Missy Elliott. I can't stand the rain, so they gave them bubble coats, okay? Now, Michael, formerly Michael, but Michael, you and Miss Nitra had a disagreement, but it was really a misunderstanding. People got to get to know each other, and personalities gotta mesh. I do think that he was irritated with her asking about Tamar. He said that's one of his pet peeves. He don't even like it when his homeboy did it. He was about to call his homeboy up. That is true. I do think that he was being dismissive of Miss Nitra's feelings. As we know, that's one of that annoys Miss Nitra when somebody tried to dismiss her. Then she started getting sassy. But I do think that from what we know about her, she tried to be cool at first and she tried to talk it out. It didn't work out, but he said he don't like mess, but was he not being messy? Is it not the messy talk way to be on your live while you on another device talking shit on somebody else's live? Is that not what we do on Messy Talk? Is it not messy to be telling people like, well, if I wanted to dismiss you, I would have been dismissed you? Yeah. Is it not messy to be telling somebody, well, they not in my back pocket? Yeah. Sound like you halfway was trying to read. Sound like he liked to mess a little bit more than we thought. So our messy neighbor this week is going to be Michael, now known as Michael. Miss Nitra, former battling partner, but I don't know if it's going to happen anymore. Shut up, realist. And our second messy boost of the week is going to be Miss Lovely. She already been bashed enough in FOE. I don't think I should do that tonight, but girl, you over there running your mouth to people you don't know. Zip it. Miss Nitra already told y'all don't speak for her. Good Yellow already had her tussling with the whole messy talk. Leave the damn lady alone. If she got a problem, let her ride for herself. I can sit there arguing and you want to jump in or something. Okay, cool, but you all in the man chat when she not even live. Like, come on now. Mind your goddamn business, lady. Messy Boost is going to go to Miss Lovely, and she already know why, because they already ate her up over there for it. Anyway, our messy neighbor is going to be Michael. That's Miss Nitra. That's Tamar singing in the back. And our messy boost is going to be Miss Lovely. Kappa, you and King got anything y'all want to add about our last two categories?
No, because I
And
don't
if
even know
y'all
what's
don't,
going
shit
on.
y'all do.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what happened. So
I'm trying to figure
I'll
out
give
why
you
they
this.
just like Mason Diddy.
Sorry, what you say, King? We can't hear you.
Trying to figure out why they just like Mason Diddy.
No, it was supposed to be like Missy Elliott. I can't stand the rain. Like a modern version. You know what
I mean, but, you know,
Thank you, Chocolate Doll. Put the helicopters in the chat for Chocolate Doll.
You gotta
y'all,
get
we got a
your
battle
money.
rolling. Sorry, go ahead,
No,
Kappa.
King, the bitches
you
what
gotta-
got me weak.
you got to get your money. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your money. So if battling has to get her money, it is what it is.
Right. And then also battling world can be a little cliquey, but that doesn't mean they're the
Yeah.
only people you can battle. Just because your faves is Santana and Noop and all them, like, thank you, Chaco, that doesn't mean them the only people over there that she can battle that's of her level that will give her a challenge. So
You got Auntie Jail. You got
yeah, she got plenty
had
of
a
other people
battle
that she
with
can like,
He does not
you know,
fight.
you battle
that other
Soldier
crewmates.
Boy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to we about to battle rolling. I'm gonna drop everybody down, and after the battle, y'all welcome to come back
Okay.
for the show wrap and
Thank
also
you
for
for
the roll of the
having
week.
us.
If you about to go to bed, Cap, totally fine. Hugs and kisses. Thank you so
I'm gonna
much.
stay down here and listen.
Okay, King, if you about to go to bed, big daps up, and I appreciate you for being here.
No problem. I'm listening.
Okay, 5 minutes to battle rolling.
Later, y'all.
Now, y'all, I usually have the reading battle at this time, but I got drunk early and I said fuck it. So that's where we at. Okay. I think it's gonna work. Hey, Teflon. I should not have started drinking that early. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Welcome to the cloud. Cause I'm just Q8 plus. Yeah, I fucked it up, but it still let me invite you. I told him to tell you earlier. It still let me invite. Did you in? Wait, it let me invite you. Wait, it say you're not on live now. Wait, no, don't come back to live. It was live. Now it's saying you're not live no more. It's saying you're not live.
Yeah, I
Rolling.
ended and restarted.
Thank you, friend. I fucked it up. I tried to tell him to tell you, but you know, messages don't always get out, and I shouldn't have started drinking with them early. That was a bad idea.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm going down. Okay, let's go ahead and do a battle. I usually do the reading battle, but I don't have anything for them today, so
Hey, fine with me.
yeah.
What I
That
did you
gets
recap?
me.
Who were the winners of everything? Hey y'all, Hippie's birthday is tomorrow, so please go over there and gift him. Okay?
Thank you, y'all. You can always hit my CA2 hippie report. Somebody said Moo. You know somebody that would call you Moo? Yeah. Duh.
Mm-hmm. Hey King.
Sorry, I had to get it out. I'm a child. Hot Mess is Sing Tyrus. 2 times the gift, y'all. Please hit rolling over her head. Messy Boots is HB for releasing the chef shit. Blogger of the week is Morality TV. Messy Troll is AJ for trolling Kappa about Drag Talk. Messy Talk Moment and Drag Talk. Messy Clock is Miss Nitra. Hot Mess is Poetic. Messy Tainer is Barb. Messy Neighbor is Michael or Michael that got into it with Miss Nitra last week. And Messy Boots is Miss Lovely. And the riddle of the week, people ask me about the riddle. I could do the riddle now. The riddle of the week is,
Thank you.
I am born of actions, but can be, what was that? Oh, thank you for the gift, y'all. This the riddle of the week. Sorry, I'm tripping. I am born of actions, but can be destroyed by whispers. I can be loud, yet I have no voice. I am the ultimate prize for some, but a cage for others. What am I? And I'll read that one more time. What am I? Read that one.